Hey
30-minute video
what's
segment,
up,
so
y'all?
time
2 seconds later, ain't I right, boys?
Yeah. That's
I
just
say
how
we
do
go to
things.
sleep now.
Yeah, we'll go to sleep and continue the
Anyways,
fun in the morning.
everyone, as you can see, by the time I get to 20 years old, I want to have a very big channel.
You probably will if we continue working on the channel.
Right. Speaking of that, I
mean,
believe our
like,
first recording...
the longest person to ever get, like, 1 million subs, it was like 5 to 10 years.
But my gosh, if they worked hard.
By the way, Christopher, there is a creeper that's about to murder you.
I don't see it. Oh. Get two-shot. Why don't our old toolsmith? Nathan, what happened? Why don't our old toolsmith?
Nothing.
Still there?
Yeah, he's still there. Oh, hey, there's a spruce biome over there.
Where?
Look that way.
I don't see it.
Oh, that's because you don't have your... Hey, you can come in. Okay. Come here, back y'all. Thank you. I'm recording. Oh, that was my sister. She just brought me my Bojangles.
Gosh, I wish I got me some breakfast.
Yeah, I don't even think I finished my G Fuel yet, no.
What's G Fuel? What G Fuel are you talking about? Haha, Nathan, mine is taller.
I don't care. That means I have more flint.
I have like 13 flint. My gosh, just got 2 more. This is so annoying.
Cleaning up all of my so-called G Fuel cans.
What is that? Is it Coca-Cola?
No. No, it's just some strawberry lemonade.
Strawberry lemonade sweet tea.
Chris, could you mine me down out of this tower?
No, why?
I don't have a shovel.
Nathan?
Thank you.
No, there's water right next to you. Like, right there.
Do you have 18 pieces of flint?
I have 23.
Alright, give me the flint.
I'm gonna just pay this guy to do it, since I'm too lazy.
Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot. We could just do that.
There we go. Now that's a lot better. Now I'm feeling a lot fresher about that deal than ever before. Okay, now I have just exactly 13 flint. Here's my flint. He needs like... Ooh, he needs like... So... Nathan, Nathan, I gave you my flint.
Oh no, it wasn't enough. I'm going to get another shovel. There's not another shovel in here, I forgot.
There's shovels inside here. How much shovels did you trade for?
I don't know where I put the shovels.
Nathan! How dare you?
Where did I put the shovels? I actually don't know.
I found them! You only got 3? I found them! They're in this one. What the crap? Move them over to the nearest one to the door.
Alright, well, it's not gonna be cost effective, but I don't really care, because we're only doing this to level them up. Christopher, what? This is the crappiest tree I have ever seen.
I thought I'd be growing big in the big spruce tree. Do not punch its leaf yet. Never punch a tree's leaves. Okay, don't do anything, just run off. It's time for the waiting game of, will it freaking spawn a two saplings? It will even spawn one sapling, is a real question.
Alright, you, my good sir. Bro, Bojangles.
Did you watch Grok's new video? Did you watch Grok's newest video?
I don't think so yet.
You're missing out, dude. Look at that, it spawned one sapling, so that there will be answered. What about two saplings, though? Two! No, bad! Get out of here! Oh, you're running into Flint.
I'm ganking all of your Flint, bro. I'm not here to gank your trees.
I already got Flint.
All I'm getting is 30 gravel, and I'm doing this literally only to level the man up.
And then you're just gonna trade it for, and then you're just gonna put one emerald, like 3 emeralds for like that there, so then it's basically cool.
I'm only doing this so I can see what enchantments are on the shovel, really.
Might be like efficiency 5. I'm joking.
No.
Maybe efficiency 4. Maybe.
Maybe.
If it's efficiency 5, then I'm gonna go haywire.
Yeah, it'll be nuts.
I'm gonna have a freaking seizure in my freaking chair right now, if it's during that.
Yeah, but yeah, I doubt it. All
Give
I really
me
want
that.
is a diamond shovel and a diamond pick from it. Are you the guy that's... No. I forgot that we can buy arrows from the villagers, so...
Something to look forward to. Did you trade with him? Let me see him.
Not yet.
Hog Riders!
I'm breaking 2 efficiency 2!
Should I trade all my diamonds so then we can get this guy to a sword?
No!
As a pickaxe. I'm breaking 2 efficiency 2. That's great. Hog Rider!
If you're gonna trade diamonds, leave at least 2. Do you hear me?
Hey, what if I call Jasper? I want to see what happens.
Yeah, try.
Well, I bet I know what's gonna happen. He's just gonna go straight to voicemail.
Probably.
If it doesn't, he actually answers. I'm gonna beg him for his life. Yep. Just as I suspected.
Bro, you need to, like, go over to his house, beat on his door, and tell him to get up.
I know. My mom had the weirdest dream about Gasser. The potato now.
Hey Chris,
Yeah.
why don't you start work on the hull?
Okay.
I love Bugger Jingles. It's awesome.
I love Desert Eagles.
So you'd love a gun that shoots 45 ACPs.
I'm not gonna start out during 45 HP. That's a
Are you
gun that
talking
shoots out
about Eagle
Magnum.
Diner?
Huh?
Are you talking about Eagle Diner?
No, how about a Desert Eagle?
Okay.
A Deagle.
Alright, let's go to bed.
Halo, Halo, Halo,
Halo,
Halo.
Halo.
Sounds like Halo. Not hello,
Of course it
but
does.
rather Halo.
I have my choices right now. I can either drink lemonade or iced tea.
Iced tea. You have too many choices.
No, not really. I'll drink both of them. It's going to take me 5 years. By the time I'm done with it, the freaking iced tea will be watered down. But I'm keeping my fluids topped up.
Yeah. As I'm eating a school lunch. For breakfast.
I
Not
wish
for
we
breakfast.
had lunch together, bro.
Same. Dude, if we had lunch together, dude, it'd be so cool.
Okay, Chris. What do you have fourth period?
Career prep.
Okay, that means that we're not going to be able to get your schedule changed.
Why?
Because if you had like a regular subject, I was going to ask if you could find out what other classes go at 4:30, at 12:30 to lunch. Because you go at 12, don't you?
Yeah.
Mm.
I used to go at 12:30 in my last period class.
Why did they give you electives for fourth? That's just weird.
I don't know because
Alright,
they're
I'm spending
gay.
a stack of oak logs on freaking sticks because I have so many.
No!
Christopher, I have about 4 stacks of oak logs.
I can still use it.
I'm only gonna use 1 stack. It's fine. I'll give you the rest. I'm surprised that my dad hasn't come in to check on me yet.
For what?
No, he normally checks on me every now and then just to, come inside, see if I'm okay, and just, hang out for a minute.
Your dad is a great person.
Yeah.
First off,
God
he
dang,
taught
the
you how
more
to play
trees I
chess
chop
like a
down, the more they
master.
grow back!
First off, he taught you how
Ooh,
to
that was
play
awesome.
chess like a grandmaster.
Chess. We may actually do a video where me and Christopher just have a chess battle because we're bored.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Christopher. It's not even gonna be a.
Not even be a
That
fair
was weird.
fight.
No. I'm not even gonna use a full stack on sticks. It's only gonna be 62. You have a lot of leads. hello, hello. I do like Nirvana. Chris, maybe we can go to the square again before too long. Yeah.
I don't know about that. I might have ran out of money.
It's fine.
Oh wow, this building looks nice.
Stickman! Toolman! Oh no, we don't get the shovel! Depression. Hi, Chris. I guess I'm just gonna sit here and wait. Nothing should be able to even get in here, so I don't really have to worry about it. By the way, where's Gerald? There's Gerald. Oh, hey, by the way, guys, I'm gonna be pausing the recording until Christopher gets back. That was good. That was good. That was good breakfast. I don't care about it. I just want YouTube.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, you're back.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go.
I'm deleting this.
Okay, the recording is back, y'all.
Crap, I didn't pause my recording.
Yeah, you've just been. Hey, Chris, I have a present.
What?
It's my old
I can't
one.
accept it.
It's my old one.
I better not be like barely almost.
I got the better one. I got the Unbreaking 2 Efficiency 2 one. It's fire.
Let me see if let's see.
21 emeralds for the.
Okay, we need more. We need one more. Like we need more people now.
No, there's a whole bunch of baby villagers that haven't grown up yet. That's why.
Yeah, there's already some grown-ups.
Everyone's being a farmer. Let's go. Yeah, there's some people over here that don't have jobs yet. We need more like toolsmiths.
We need to have a cooler gathering area.
We have to go mining again. God dang it! We need more iron.
You can, but my pickaxe is almost broken.
That's fine. Well, no, I gave you 3 iron to make a new one.
Oh yeah, I did.
Alright. So, Christopher, what do you want me to do?
Go mining.
I don't feel like the hall should have beds in it, but we'll change it up later. We'll build villager houses and stuff like that later.
Right.
Not to mention, it's not like the villagers are going to be in any danger because we have Gerald.
Oh my gosh, this chimney looks so freaking cool. Come to this side, Nathan. Come over to the side.
We have Gerald the Iron Golem, bro.
Nathan, come here. This chimney, dude, looks sick. Now it just needs to be textured.
Yeah. Why is that one block over there?
Because, why not? And also, it kind of adds character to it. Let's go to sleep.
Yep. Ooh, I thought I went into the Deathlands. My God, there's still beds that have not been filled.
Oh my gosh,
Gerald,
I'm just breathing like crazy.
Chris.
Huh?
Let's go mining.
Look at how grand this is gonna be once we're done with it. I'm gonna build a grand thing here.
I have some extra tools for whenever Jasper gets here.
Yeah, if he ever does.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if he ever does try to come back. Chris, put some cobble down there. That would probably look nice.
Of course, we're gonna add some iron
fill
gates.
That up. Fill that.
Yeah, I am.
You can go on the inside, you know? Yeah. Then we just need, like, 6 campfires and some, iron stuff.
Right.
So the villagers don't be stupid.
Yeah, the second story is gonna be a little bit more smaller of a campfire thing.
Yeah, fireplace.
But that's traditional, how traditional chimneys are like.
Yeah.
Smaller on the second story, but really big on the first story. The first story kind of like gets heated up. Like the first story, like it can get fully heated up from this one big one. It can transfer it over through the boards.
Come on, we're going mining.
Let's go. Okay.
You want some torches?
No. Let's go through the let's go through the mine shaft.
God, I think the mine shaft's cleared out, Chris.
No, it isn't. Trust me, it's not. If it was, then there would be no more resources in here. It's not fully
lining up
out.
The way that we go.
I remember you said you found this new section of the mine shaft. And I said, let's save it for whenever we need it more. So let's go over there.
We'll slide up the mine shaft as we go anyway. Oh yeah, this was a part of the OSHA violation. I think this is what I tried to jump. And then I fell.
Oh, that's why you fell. Look.
I'm gonna eat first.
You're so close to the darn opening too. Like, yeah. That's tragic. I don't know why there's a hole there, but there just is.
There's a hole where?
Where you try to jump it.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's a good question.
They know how Minecraft render generation is. It might have broke.
Yeah, it's
Coal.
Minecraft for you. Lighting up the mine shaft, that's my job.
And shrine. No, there's nothing good in there.
Over here.
Where?
Behind you. Over here.
Gosh, I thought you had an iron pickaxe.
I do, but I don't want to use it.
Why?
Because I'm the man that runs around and lights up everything and then murders everything if there's something there.
Okay, so the lit up portions are portions we haven't really explored.
The lit up portions are portions that are fully explored.
Right. And I've been harvested for all the resources. I wish we could just reset this chunk area. Reset the whole chunk area of the mine shaft. Oh, there goes my old iron pickaxe.
Yeah. And this is also why I want to save my pick. That way that I can mine into the wall if I need to get building materials. Watch out.
Oh.
Watch out, Chris. Alright, there's a
Found it on
staircase up
explored
into
part
this
that leads to a whole new area of cave.
Or
And also,
there's
just
iron
for
right here, Chris.
a convenience, I think that's also another mine shaft.
Yeah, yeah, probably.
Yep.
I'll get us up there.
I really want to explore that part of the mine shaft. I think that part there had not been explored, period. Yeah, it might be a whole nother mine shaft.
Why did you go through the floor? You made your own staircase. I was making one. I told you, I'll get you where you want to go. That's my job.
Oh.
Christopher,
Oh,
Christopher,
wow,
Christopher,
that's a new part.
You have to help me with this. This is a creeper, and I don't have a shield. Oh yeah, this is the OSHA violation.
Oh, this is the part you try to jump. How did you die on this part?
No. That was you remember that part that I told you about how it was an OSHA violation? Are you dead?
No, another OSHA violation. Wonder how many resources you would find if you mined.
Oh, hey, there's a big clump of iron right there. Do you want me to get you to it?
Yeah.
Got you, homie.
I barely have any iron from being in here. Dude, I remember I would come out with stacks of iron from in here.
Alright, there you go, homie. Get to work.
Yes, sir. You know, I'm the best miner. Yeah, that's right. I'm a miner. Mine C minus. Eminem couldn't even challenge me.
That is until someone challenges you and then you're like, no, I'm the best miner.
I'm a horrible person at rapping. And rap like your mom rats. Whatever that means. That was a whole... I think we found a slime chunk!
Yeah, let's fill in this floor before one of us idiots falls through it, particularly me.
Help. Slime. Bad. Bad slimes.
I don't know, where did you go?
I went back through a staircase.
Oh. Okay. I forgot we built the staircase.
Yeah, idiots! Idiots!
Hey, don't be mean to me. If I do that sound, it sounds like frickin' Nikocado Avocado. Just it left me.
You guys did this to me! It ain't my fault you did it. It's your fault.
It ain't my fault.
You had an option. You had an option. You chose fame over your health.
Dude,
you know?
If I get, like, too unhealthy while recording, I'm fucking going to work out or getting up for a little while.
I'm gonna take, like, a year break from YouTube till I get all that fat gone.
Hey, guys! Guess what time it is? Okay, we'll see you guys next time on the next episode. Bye! Hey, guys! guys, this is episode 3 of